F-16 does not dispel the topic that people who fought for Kiev, from the beginning of the war and even recently, they have been continuously voluntarily surrendering to the Russian armed forces. The armed forces of Ukraine who were forced into the NATO partner forces, once they reached the front line, raised the white flag, they began to wait for the Russian soldiers to stop shooting and get the opportunity to surrender. The Russian Defense Ministry released footage on August 6, 2024, showing a Zelensky soldier in Verbovoye on Orekhov direction, being told by Russian troops from the Dnieper group of forces that if you see a quadcopter, surrender. The Dnieper group of forces continues to advance in its area of responsibility to capture strongholds of Ukrainian forces, which are increasingly weakened. During the battle, UAV operators found a soldier of AFU in their dugout, who was trying to take cover from artillery and drone attacks by paratroopers from Crimea. Unfortunately, after ammunition fell on the dugout, the soldier apparently suffered a concussion, lost hope, decided to lay down his arms and surrender. He tried to talk to Russian quadcopter operator which loaded with VOG-25 ammunition, hovering over the soldier's head, and controlled his movements so that he could not escape. As a result, the Ukrainian prisoner of war was led to the forward location of paratroopers, where the Russian unit greeted him with great compassion for Ukrainian soldiers, as the tradition of Russian grandfathers. Western partners regularly send all young men and old people to the slaughter. However, Rada Committee recently supported a bill which would ban conscription for citizens under 18 and over 25, raising the issue of lowering the military service age in Ukraine, according to a Rada deputy. Kiev media reported that the Zelensky regime is considering lowering the conscription age if the situation changes. Despite this information, the fact is that Ukrainian group ended up on the front line, where they were attacked by Russian troops and then captured. One captured soldier said that he was promised to serve in a warehouse, and then he was sent to a position to dig trenches far from the front line. Why did they send us there? Why did they leave us there? He said everything.